Hey yo, so I had to see right here. I'm gonna talk about what is sexsomnia is, cause people haven't heard of that since like the late '90s when early '90s, I guess. I'm not sure. Well, this is when Tupac had sexsomnia before when so the case came out. So it didn't. Maybe it could be that, but I'm not sure. But I'm not sure it's true. But it should be gonna be in a part of the movie. So I'm not sure that's the case because we're trying to figure it out. Like in the movie because in All Eyes on Me it just gets me illustrated, you know what I mean, like when it comes to the to Tupac's rape, when it comes to Lil C's girlfriend, like it's she was just getting on pressure on him before he gets the pressure back. Isn't that Sonia, isn't it? Well, I don't know how to tell you, so you're gonna have to find out because your thoughts is my thoughts. And there's the other one I was just gonna say, but something dumb, like I just something like more stressability, but nothing but crying, like I used to have been through when after I had sexsomnia. Well, it's my first time I have one, but it's really scary when I have one with my own ex, but it's harder to definite because I'm trying to be the best person, like to take care of it for one of the responsibilities, but couldn't careful. But it's because when I couldn't ask, like, whenever, like, if she want to have sex or something, and she was like, sure. And I'm like, what? I think that this shit gets me pressure on since I was sleeping in, like, the other day, you know what I mean? It was just, like, a year and a half, 2 years. Well, it's hard to definite because, sexomnia can get yourself, like, extreme emotions, like, stress, confused, angry, mad. Yeah, there's a different type of emotionals that are gonna end up flow away from you because I know it happens, and plus it gives you a lot of scariness and well, while some girl was just moaning quietly while sleeping, and the dude, while the dude while she was sleeping from sexotic and goes like this, like when it goes moves the bed right here when it comes in there when it moves the bed like flowing like this way like bumping in, you know what I mean? Like it's like humping, you know what I mean? But today's Wednesday's hump day, but I'm gonna tell you like something what's happening, it's just it's crazy, because I know it's something crazy how has been going on, but we know how this shit goes, and we know how this is gonna feel about me. But having the first time with Sonia was pretty awful, and the treatment that comes to this Sonia is like the emotionals and also sometimes can be sickness and incest pregnancy because the reason why that's about the incest pregnancy, well they've been find out the story about when it happens when if you get sexonia you can get incest pregnancy like Randy from those people in the UK. Well, gotta be careful on that. Well, especially people in Mexico and United States, just be careful because if you're having a sexomnia, it's a really dangerous move and a dangerous sexual intercourse that ever done. You gotta be careful because if it happens, your emotions can get more wrecked and and you're gonna get end up sweats too much and you're gonna get too much limits on your uh, have sex ages limits. Well, and plus your emotionals is gonna get too much therical and incest pregnancy. Well, I know how I feel because like I've been heard everything about incest pregnancy, and I was crying to death, and I was getting a lot of stress about it, and I didn't know like one of my ex girlfriend of mine was like, it's like, well, I'm not sure I'm gonna tell you about that, but you'll have to you have to listen to the song called the the one I just posted earlier was the Definition of, but you might find it on YouTube and see what they said in it about that relationship between that shit. Well, they might tell you what it is, and you'll find out. Cause it's hard to tell, like when girls or they're having end up like incest pregnancy from Sexsomnia. Well, it can be more scary, and when a baby only whenever a baby pops out, whenever it comes to in about 2 months through 8 months, because of the the dreams. It's just coming off of the early limits to get pregnant early and raise the baby really early. Well, that takes about 2 to 8 months, or sometimes girls can end up in the period if you get miscarriage. I don't mind, but I don't know what to say about that if it happens with me and her. But you have to listen to the song when I was just tell you. So yeah, you're gonna have to find out what's happening in your mind. You're gonna have to find out if you're everything that's happening to you about Sexsomnia. Just put the comments below and see what happened to the full information about your BO, and see what happens, because I know Sexsomnia can get more hurted, but it's more worse than that. Well, it only comes to like once a day, but sometimes if you get like wet dreams like earlier, like if you get like one day to another, 1 month to another, well, once a day a month before you get Sexsomnia, if you get end up pressure, well, things can get more worse. That's just, it gets really out of control if you do that. If you're sleeping, you know what I mean. That gets you out of control. So that was about it. This is Eagle Eyes at Sea. Just a moment. Just remember, if you want to say anything about your histories, about your Sexsomnia, and your BO, just put it in the comment below and let me know. It's Odyssey.